If you guys want to see how I transformed from basic glory to the flawless, beautiful Lorykeesh, then by all means keep watching. You're not gonna regret it. And oops, my neck. Oh my god, my neck. My neck! Okay, enough now. Rule of thumb priming, and I'm using the Becca Evermatte Pearless, and I'm taking a pea size and spreading it all over my face, concentrating on my T-zone because that's where I get oily the most throughout the day. And as you can see, it leaves a white cast, so you want to spread it nicely and evenly. After that, using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Browies in Ebony, I'm going to be doing my brows. And as we all know, brows are the most important part of your look. If your brows are looking messy, then your whole look is a mess. Just throw it out, girl. Throw it all away. There's no point anymore. I'm gonna start lightly shading, painting, going through my lower brow line, and I need to hold up my brows just so I can make a straight, clear line. And I'm gonna be doing that arc baby, arc that brow. I'm looking way too serious doing this. Like, damn, girl, smile a little, damn. Okay, so we are filling them in, we're filling them in. Though I must say, brows are the most tedious, exhausting, most annoying part of my makeup routine. I take close to 15-20 minutes trying to do my brows, make them look as even as possible, and at the end of the day, they still come out looking like sisters, not twins. You know, we can only do our best. And here I am lightly filling them in, trying to achieve that natural look and arcing that brow once again. Let's arc it, baby. Yeah, I think that's it. I got it. Oops. Okay, we're brushing through them, you know, brushing and brushing to make them look all aligned and no hair out of line. We got it. Yep, that's it. Next, I'm gonna be taking my foundation, which is close to my skin complexion, and I'm gonna be using that instead of concealer below my my brow line. Yes, we're trying to avoid all those horrendous halo moments, and I'm not ready to stop blending my life out. So yeah, carefully going through that brow, my lower brow line. Carefully. Oops. Okay. Let's get all close and personal up in my brow. This is just to make it all neat and clean, correct all those mistakes you made while filling in your brows. You know, smoothly, swiftly. I'm really out of things to say. I can't wait for this step to be done with. And yes, I've got eyelash extensions on. They make my life way more easier. I mean, one less step to do. I look like I've got eyeshadow on though. Peep those edges. Peep those edges. And the hair rudely sticking at the back. I'm using that same foundation for the top of my brows to achieve that natural, calm, collected, I did not try too hard kind of brows, you know. And avoiding over blending. I mean, it's a natural everyday look. We're not trying to look too extra. I guess that's it. Just blending one last time. And yep, I think we're done. We're done here. On to the next one, please. Taking my Sigma F80, I'm going to be using this to apply my foundation. The foundation I'm using is Milani 2-in-1 Foundation and Conceal number 14 Golden Toffee. I love this foundation, especially during summer, fall period. You know, when you have all that darkness around your face from all the sun hitting your face. Yep. So I love to apply my foundation using a brush, and I'm just dabbing all the way through, spreading it evenly. As you can see, this foundation is full coverage. I love this foundation a lot. Better than Maybelline, I think. So yeah, we are just blending that out. As you can see, it has hidden most of my blemishes. Just 2 drops. 2 drops is all it took me. Moving in with my beauty blender from Real Techniques. Of course, taking my MAC Fix spray and spraying my beauty blender just to make sure my foundation doesn't move when I'm trying to blend it. You know, you can never be too sure. You just need to proofread that face. Sometimes I skip this part and just blend it all over when I'm applying and blending my concealer. Yep, don't forget the neck. The neck is important, especially if you have a long neck, guys, neck. If you have a long neck like mine, you need to blend it out. Concealer time. I'm gonna be using ColourPop Deep Golden 60 to conceal my under eyes. Ooh, that's a bit plenty. My chin, my forehead, and my nose. We need a snatched nose. Not too obvious, just minimal snatched nose. Yes, whatever that's called. Below my cheekbones to create that contour margin. Then I'm taking my beauty blender, the clean side, spraying it, and blend. Here starts the blending journey. I'm gonna be blending my life out. As you can see, I am pulling the concealer to the edges of my nose again to create that contour margin. I'm going back and forth, as you can see. Ooh, wow, wow. Careful now. My cheekbones are already looking contoured, even without contouring it. Damn, girl. Let's get it, get it, get it. Contour that nose, baby. Okay, I'm just gonna rush through this because I'm not sure you guys wanna sit here and watch me blend everything. I'm looking at whole white cast right now. It's gonna get better, don't worry. So I'm taking my brush, my foundation brush, and blending that out because it's looking too gusty, you know. And I'm blending the hash lines out along the edges, yep. Just to make it look as seamless as possible. And voila! Next, I'm gonna be taking my Airspan loose face powder for my under eye. And I'm just putting it in the lid a little bit. Using this random brush I got from AliExpress. I love it because it's really soft and it's the under eye we're dealing with here. So let's not get any premature lines, aging, stuff like that. That hair sticking at the back is very disrespectful. The second setting powder I'm going with is the Sacha Buttercup. I love it for its flash-friendly quality. And I'm using this to set all the parts I just concealed. And I don't bake anymore, just on my nose. A moment of silence. Yeah, because my nose gets extremely greasy. It's like an oil production actually. Going in with my powder brush. I love this brush. It's the V1 from the Vegan Collection BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to be blending all that out, all that powder out. Okay, I'm just setting my smile line real quick, and we're done here. Finally, I'm clipping that hair. It was so annoying sticking out all the time. Using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, I'm going to spray this all over my face, like so. And I actually set my face twice, the first time after the powder, before bronzing, and then later on after everything. And now I'm taking the Queen CoverGirl bronzer in Q120 and applying it along my cheekbones to create that bronzed look. I'm just putting some color back onto my face along that contour margin I just created that already looks so contoured without any effort. My temples, my hairline, And of course, let's not forget the jawline. For my nose contour, I'm using the Nika New York. Is it the Nika K New York Duo Contour Palette? And I'm using the lighter shade on the left to contour my nose. Moving on to my eyelids, I'm using bronzer, the same bronzer I used to apply on my face, the CoverGirl Queen Collection. And the same brush I used to contour my nose, and just applying that on my eyelids to create some color around there. Taking the darker shade on the Duo Contour Palette, I'm going to apply that on the outer corner of my eyes, and that's about all I do around my eyes. Next, one of my favorite steps, using the Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette, taking the Zane shade. I'm going to use that to apply some blush around my cheeks. You know, your girl gotta smile a little, then just lightly applying around my cheekbones, and that is it. Then using my MAC Studio Fix in NW45, I'm just going to take my powder brush and blend everywhere else that needs to be blended, especially below my contour, the sides of my nose, and my smile line, and everywhere else. My second favorite step is highlighting. Using this Carly Bible palette, eyeshadow and highlight palette, I'm using this shade to highlight my face just lightly around my cheekbones. Yep, the bridge of my nose, and the brow arc. We cannot forget the arc, baby, we cannot forget it. Then I'm taking a clean brush and blending everything once again, just to stay on the safe side, and spraying my face for the second time, setting my face. Taking my MAC lip liner in Chestnut, I'm lining my lips because I want to go with a nude shade, and this step is necessary. Then I'm using my MAC lipstick in Taupe. I must say this is my favorite nude lipstick so far, by far, ever. And I'm done. Oh wait, we forgot to apply mascara on my lower lashes, and I'm using e.l.f. mascara. I usually skip this step. I feel like it's not important, but if you want to, today I felt like doing it, and that is all. This is all for my look, guys. I hope you like it, because I love it. And I'd love to know your thoughts on my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Did I say thank you for watching? Thank you once again for watching, and that is all. I love you guys. Bye. Bye. Let me film myself here. Now I have to look for a place to go. I have to go somewhere for lunch or something. Anybody wants to invite me somewhere? Huh? Bye, bye, bye.